What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ninga, back with another video. And in today's video, we are we're talking about Fortnite Endgame, guys. We're talking about Season X Arena Endgame. That's the most important thing here that we're going to be talking about. So, yeah, so as you can see in the gameplay, this gameplay is very well displays my endgame that I actually just recorded literally 2 minutes ago. So this is not live. This is voiceover gameplay on endgame for arena. All right. So as you guys can see here, there's 17 people left. This isn't obviously the best endgame ever. I only have 3.5k points. Okay, that's not a lot. All right. But when it gets to endgame in this gameplay, you'll see how good I can actually perform in endgame, and I'm just gonna be giving you guys some tips on how to perform well. If you guys want more videos on Season X Arena or competitive or any tips on Fortnite, I got you guys because I'm not horrible at the game. As you can see, I'm gonna obviously get shot there, but yeah. So let's get right into it, boys. Um, so the first tip I really want to tell you guys is in arena, 500 is the mat cap. So you're gonna want to get full mats for endgame, especially if it's intense. Even mine, I ran out of mats at the end, as you guys will see, in this gameplay near the end. So I ran out of mats, but still, you want to have max mats because you're gonna run out. You need them. That's the first tip. Always have max mats for endgame if you're going for endgame. If you're just going to be really aggressive in arena, which I don't usually do too much, I'm more aggressive towards the end of the game and try to get all my kills then. Because mid game, I'm not the best at mid game fights. That's kind of my weakness. And beginning game, I'm not horrible, but I'm not as good as end game. So end game is definitely my strong point. That's what I try to focus on. Being aggressive during that point. So obviously I have 0 kills right here, and I'm getting shot by this guy. So obviously he's gonna rush me. All right. So obviously I hit him for 73 right there, and I'm really low right now. But I try to bop him right there, and I got him stuck in a box. So he plays a trap, thinking he'll kill me, but I plays a trap, and I just leave him in there, and he thinks he's gonna survive, but eventually he does get killed. So obviously I'm gonna get this guy's loot, and that was just a really good kill there. This is still not super end game yet. It's mid game, pretty much now. It's like almost the end. But obviously, I'm going to go for that kill right there because there's nothing else I can do. I didn't want to waste all my mobility. Speaking of mobility, that's really the second thing you're going to want in your setup. You need shockwaves. You need launch pads. If you don't have those two things, and if you don't have mats, you're definitely dead. You need shockwaves. You need launch pads. You need at least one of them if you're going to want to win, because if you don't have shockwaves or launch pads, you're probably not going to win, guys. Let me just break it to you there. Like, launch pads are so key in these situations where you need to get out of them, and so are shockwaves. Just blasting through your builds without even getting touched, going to next zone is so important, as you guys will see later in the gameplay. So right now I'm really just focusing on getting a good position for myself. I got mats. I saw a guy over there, but I didn't really want to go for him, so I'm gonna leave him alone. And so right now I'm just focusing on getting a good position. As you guys can see, I'm heading towards the zone, and there's just a lot of things going on right now. There's a lot of people. I got some points off that kill, which is obviously good. So yeah, we are living right now. We're chilling in this box. You know, this is what my base does. I use 110 metal, and I can peek through the top, and it's a 2-layer base, so it's good. And I can just peek through the top. And right now is because everyone's trying to get mid zone or a good zone, good position. This is where you got to start lasering kids. That's what I really focus on doing. Is just trying to shoot at kids and get picks. When I have a good position and other people don't, and maybe third-party fights. That's what I'm focusing on at this point in the gameplay. See, I get shot there. Obviously, I'm gonna go back down, and I'm gonna heal up because we need good heals for endgame. And now, as you can see, I am not in zone right now, so that's not the best. That's not a great position, but so I'm gonna have to rotate pretty far. There's still 11 other guys left, which is not always the best thing. And I think I start going soon to rotate because I hear some shooting over here. But yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to hear the audio for this, but that's okay because you don't really need to hear the audio. You just need to see the gameplay of me just killing it, and you guys want to hear my tips. So another thing is your loadout. Obviously, you can see I have the AR and the shotgun. Those are the two most important. SMG you don't have to have. It's not the most important thing you need. You need mobility. For shockwaves, definitely grab those. Stink bombs, grab those. Launch pads, obviously, you're going to need those. Traps, campfires, anything. Always have those. Stinks, you want those if you have room. So, yeah. And obviously, right here, I'm going to try to rush this guy and kill him. But I don't actually think I get him. But yeah, so you're going to want to have mobility. You're going to want to have stink bombs, utilities. Grenades, not the best. But, dude, I really think stink bombs are really good for endgame. Because people are going to be low. You're going to throw them at boxes. They're going to kill them. Another thing you're definitely going to want is SMG is optional. You don't always need it. It's good to have if you have room. Like here, I didn't have another heal except for minis. You want as many heals. I carry 2 heals, 2 guns, and then shockwaves or stinks. That's usually my loadout. Obviously you want the combat shotgun, and as you guys saw, I got that guy right there. You just look for open picks. When you third-party fights, it's OP. That's exactly what I did there. And right here, obviously, I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm trying to third-party fights. And right here, I'm not sure if I think I get a guy right here. Yep. Dude, if you just wait for guys trying to rotate, you can get those kills so easily. Like, I just had to wait on that guy with the launch pad. He's dead. Then, he had mobility for me. Other times, you don't always have to use your own mobility. Other people have mobility. If they place a launch pad, use their launch pad. Like, that's the best thing I can tell you. If they place a launch pad, always go for their launch pad. If you see a launch pad just sitting there, go position by that launch pad. So when you have to rotate, you can get to the launch pad easily. But right now, this is really getting more to end game. There's only 6 people left. And I'm still gonna be going for picks. Like, obviously, you guys saw me go for picks there. I got 2 of them. And I got that one kind of mid game earlier. But yeah, here I'm about to just rotate in a second. But I'm just waiting because I hear a guy above me. And I'm seeing what I'm doing here is I don't want to go yet. Because if he drops down and maybe he doesn't have any mats, I can kill him, get his health, get his mats, get his ammo, and move on. Like, that's a free kill. It's free 20 points. That's good picks. Like, that's a good thing. And I'm just waiting for people. If there's other people rotating too, and I'm just waiting for them. Like, see, that guy was already left, and I'm waiting for this guy, but he's gone. He landed right on me. He was gonna try to body me, so I didn't want to do that. And here I'm just getting a good position again. I get shot down a little bit, but there's a guy below me here, which I really just place the cone. Stay above people. You don't want to lose your height up people. This guy, I just try to go for a pick here too. Because, you know, that's an open shot. If you see guys open without, like, if they're just running, dude, just go for them. Like, get that kill. Because you're going to get health from it. It's just super good. Here, obviously, turtling. Turtling is one of the most important tips I can give you. Like, you see this? And I got the launch pad because I needed to get out of there. There's, like, everybody was on that side. And I wanted to rotate before everybody else. This guy was obviously here, but he shockwaved up. I don't need to really worry about him too much. But, yeah. As you can see, I'm running a little bit low on mats because my turtling game has been strong. I have no mobility left, which is not good. This guy gets in my box. What I do here, just wait for him. And I didn't even get that guy right there, which is, I had to rotate because he probably had the upper hand on me. He had the edit. I didn't really want to wait for him. Here, the guy had a rocket launcher. Got me super low, which was not good. And I was very, very stressed right now. But what I did here was block him, and he killed himself. So I got health from that. And this other guy came down. I had only 72 health, and I was just trying to get picks and trying to kill somebody so I can get more health and mats. And I actually end up getting this guy right there. But then that guy kills me because, you know, that was just horrible. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Those tips, they're freaking lit. Everyone go subscribe. Hope you guys like that end game right there. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. It's been Ning.